everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today is my graduate orientation at Rutgers Newark, so I'm super excited about that. And it's also the first video which I feel I'm not using my hands to record, so this feels nice to have my hands free and talking. And actually I bought this shirt last year on August 26th for my Rutgers Camden orientation, and I decided to go with the same look. And look at me, it's just keeping it casual, you know what I mean? The last time I wore a shirt, the whole day was for my birthday in December, and then I started to, blend in with the culture here, like with the shirts, t-shirts. So mostly it's athleisure kind of thing, but then today let's keep it casual, like going with the flow. So I was like, why not give this look a try and then see how it goes, because I started with this look last year and hopefully the same luck carries on this year. I mean, I'm a man with crazy superstition, so that's always there. But I'm super excited, so I'm really looking forward to making friends and all of that. Right now the time is 7 and I have to be on my campus at 8, and I just have to take one train because earlier I was taking 3 trains, so that's a relief. And starting from new home and starting this early. Orientation is at 1, but then there's job training as part of my OIT helpdesk job, so I got the training at 8, so that's why I'm going to the campus early. I kind of have an idea of where to go on campus, but there's always people to help, you know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, just giving it a cool and casual, and also got my new lanyard. And yeah, representing Philly, you know what I mean? It's gonna be fun. So, whew. I don't remember the last time I wore this jeans, so and I'm happy that I actually fit in this jeans. So just keeping it casual. I mean, my plan is really simple: go make really good connections, know the professors, and know the students who are all part of my cohort, and make friends with them. I mean, you need to start to dominate from the first day, know the connections, and keep it simple, I don't know why I'm talking like Jay for some, but yeah, I mean, I have also grown, from the past 1 year. I have also grown. I want to use that experience, because when I first came here, I was super new. I was like a newbie, and I was like, yeah, we'll do this, we'll do that, we'll see how things go. So I was kind of organized and all that. But today is all about simplicity, keeping it simple and going with the flow. I mean, I kind of have an idea of how to be, where to be, I know who I am right now. I mean, I'm still figuring that out, but still, on a general sense, I know what to do and when not to do something. So that's going to help me, I guess. So orientation, it's at 1. So in the morning, at least, I decided to go with this look, and maybe if needed. And look, it's been 1 year for my hair. Oh my god, look at the hair. I can flip my hair like this. So later, if needed, I can put a ponytail. So that's the plan right now. Wow, 3 minutes intro. Yeah, I'm gonna start from my home. It's gonna be a fun day for sure. I can feel it. Path station. So nice to say that this is the first and only train that I have to take for campus right now. I remember the first time I came to Newark, I sat around here and I had my lunch. See, now I'm coming to this campus itself directly. Had Newark been starting walk on Raymond Boulevard. The last time I walked on this road was in November. So after that day, I'm walking right now. So it feels nice. I didn't imagine. I thought it would be my last PhD class, and then I'll go back. I'll never come back or something like that. That's how at least I took pictures too. But I never realized I'll come back to this campus. I mean, later I put the applications, but so it feels different. Whew. Oh my god, it looks like it's going to rain. The clouds. Okay, I am not able to show the clouds. But it's kind of cloudy. I don't remember bus lanes, or was it there? So yeah, it's a 1 mile walk, so I thought that I'll take the campus shuttle, but there were no buses at that point, so I'm just going to walk. It's a 1 mile and I have a lot of time to spare, so why not run science and walk a long distance. Okay, so brief, I actually took a PhD class here at Newark in fall 2021. So he is also, the professor is the one who actually gave me one of my recommendations as well. He teaches PhD students, so I think that's a huge factor also, right? So the recommendation part. And after PhD class, I have class in Camden the same day, so the travel takes around 3 hours. So I had to leave early too. So I was running this whole Raymond Boulevard, like I had to cover it in 10 minutes, something like that. So I can take the train and be early for my next class there and have some time to relax. So I used to eat lunch fast. All of those stories have happened. But now I'm casually walking and I can enjoy. So yeah, I mean the Prudential Insurance Company has its headquarters here. Prudential Center is here, which is the indoor stadium. So it's really, Newark is New Jersey's largest urban city. And you can see Prudential Center over there. So that's Prudential Center. Now I'm just walking. I hope I reach the campus on time. That is before 8. This is Broad Street of Newark. And this is the downtown of Newark actually. Oops. This is the Rutgers Newark quadrangle. That side it's all NJIT, so NJIT buildings here. They told me to come to Hill Hall. I still find this name funny. So yeah, my morning session starts with the training. In 10 minutes I have to eat and then go to my hall for orientation, like Center for Law and Criminal Justice. We have our own building which we didn't have in Camden, so yeah, new people, I'm going to meet new people, so that's going to be fun. So right now it's just lunch, and then tomorrow again I already got scheduled for 20 hours. My classes start next week. I just have my orientation today, so I just hope I'm not late for the orientation. Newer car, look at that. And now I just have to cross the street and then I'll reach. I forgot to account for the walking time. I just thought about the lunch. I never thought about the walking time needed to reach my building. Center for Law and Criminal Justice building. This is probably the only building where justice is above law. For those who actually got the joke, you guys are smart. This. Finally, I'm here after October, November. That's fun. But yeah, that's the orientation room. Stuff they're giving us, program agenda, all of that. I'm getting a tour. Sorry, right now I'm getting a tour guide. And Kat, do you want to say hi?
15?
Okay, this is Kathy from all the way from China, who graduated from Northeastern. Her actual name is, tell your actual name. Dima. Oh wait, you guys tell last name first, right? Yeah. I also have Chinese friend. So right now we just finished our orientation. I'll tell you guys about the orientation later. And yeah, we are just getting a tour of the campus. And yeah, back to the mask room.
The city of Newark and Rutgers Newark came together and it's just made it what it is now. So you want to buy Apple Pencil, an iPad case, you actually do get a discount. So this is Dana Library. It was recently renovated, so it looks nice and pretty. The first floor is actually a quiet study space area, so if you're that type of person that needs like absolute silence to study, that's where you. Really important ones. So
Athletic center. I remember when I had my classes and when I was early, I used to come outside and stand and see what was happening. Some cookies and brownies. I thought they were sandwiches or something, but yeah, this is more than enough. Class where I had my PhD class was here actually. Woo! After that day, and for my presentation, I came on that big screen, which is like, ooh, it's a big thing. I still remember my first day. My first day of class was actually at Newark. That's the Golden Dome Athletic Center, and this building there was still, it was under construction when I was coming here for class. But yeah, I used to sit around there, and professor would sit there, and 10 minutes before the class I would have to leave because I had to catch the train. So those are the days, and now I'm a student here. Path station. Just came back home from the orientation and it has been a long day. I left home at what, 7:20ish, and then now it's 6:30, so it's nearly 11 hours outside home. And this is just start of a new life for me. The orientation went well, everything went well, so I'm super excited for my new life ahead. And then a lot of networking opportunities, so there's a lot of hope too, so I'm really excited about that. I mean, I'm kind of physically tired, but then I have to get used to this. I'm a grad student and all of that. So I mean, the cohort is around like 30 students approximate, and then I met some really nice people. And then the Chinese girl, she's actually in PhD program, so Maudi. So she was really nice to talk to. And then I had two Rutgers Camden students, so it was really nice. We are comparing the campus sizes during two times, like from one building we can see about the whole campus too. So it was really nice to talk to them, talk about Philly in general. And then the diversity, it was good diversity in general, because Rutgers Newark is known for its diversity actually. So it was really nice to talk to a lot of people, get to know them, what their background was. And also realized a lot of them actually did the undergrad at Rutgers Newark itself. So and a lot of them are already in the dual MA program with social work. So that was another thing which I realized. But in international student wise, I'm the only one, so that's one thing I realized in masters. So that was nice. And I mean, there were two other Indians, but they were already citizens, so they don't come under the same category as mine, right? So I don't want to consider them like that. So if you're a citizen, you are running a different race, I'm running a different race altogether. So I was also asking a lot of questions, and we already actually have a new program director. So in the first day of job itself, he got a lot of questions from me. I was like, oh my god, now itself he's asking a lot of questions regarding. But I was asking all good questions. It's not like he's asking lame questions. I was asking all good questions as how to work around it. If it's a 3 semester schedule, how to work around it. Independent. So how to get that so and so credits, because I have to balance the legal status as well as the work visa and then OPT being just for 1 year. So I have to balance all of that. In my case, that's the story. And then our assistant Jimmy Camacho, he was also super helpful. He helped me with the courses and deciding the courses. And then I actually showed you guys about the PhD class, right? So back then we had maths, so I kind of did not have an idea of how everyone looks. But then during networking session, I saw faculty. I was like, hey, I was in your class last semester. And then we started talking. And then didn't want to be completely sure, but then slowly I realized that he is not the faculty under whom I took my PhD class. It was actually different faculty. I was like, achacho, why did I start talking? As if I was asking him, hey, do you recognize me? I was in your last class. And he also gave me recommendation. He was actually doubtful, and then I started getting doubtful. I was like, he's not the guy. He's not the guy. But that was really nice moment. And actually, I started for my first class, I went to Rutgers Newark. It wasn't Rutgers Camden. So at that point, I met Julia Bowling. So she's from Brooklyn. So she's a PhD student. And while coming back, I actually came with her. So it was really nice. She gave me a few tips about New York, and it was really nice. It's like a circle. I started with her. Like I first saw her on campus. She's the first student I interacted with in all of Rutgers, and then today I got the chance to again talk to her, so it was really nice to talk to them. And then I also got to ask about internships and jobs, so that's good hope is there. I don't want to go into details, but really good hope is there. But then even regarding the job, I mean, I need to slow down on the modules. I need to remind myself that I'm being paid by the hour and not by how much progress I do. So I need to slow down on that. So this whole week I'm scheduled for 20 hours. So that's good. I'm getting paid. Next week classes are starting. So yeah, I mean, I'll get into the schedule by then. So I already know about the kind of events which is going to happen. So my lunch is going to be there. So lunch is already fixed. I don't have to worry about food. I'll be going to campus for 3 or 4 days. I need to work and then balance it. And now I'm in New York. I got some recommendations. I need to make my own social network. Even in Philly, when I was in Philly, it took some time. It didn't come immediately, right? So I took a semester or something. I mean, I met Jay. If you ask me, the closest friend I can think of is Jay, and he didn't come just like that. It took after a semester, after 4 to 5 months, I met Jay. The interesting part is the side is the street, and a lot of people keep walking by, and they're like, this guy's talking to the window. But yeah, I need to be patient on that. That's something I'm working on. But then a lot of events are happening, a lot of things are going to happen. It's the start of my new phase for me. So I want to use that well. I want to make use of my opportunities the right way, the healthy way. And yeah, I want to contribute that, right? So for me also to talk to faculties to make that connection of like, yeah, I'm there to help you, and I got to know about their research interests, what they are ready to offer, and all of that. So overall, it was a great day, and I'm excited. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun phase ahead for me. And yeah, today I got to go with this look. Now no more shirts again. And I'm not wearing shirts for till my birthday at least. So yeah, it has been great day altogether, and today's my first day, and I hope everything goes well. Thank you for watching. See you guys in the next video. Alright, bye.